Hi, this is Matt.
Hi, I'm Lockie.
And this is Adam.
We are three of the guys from Canary, Melbourne, Australia. There's other guys who aren't here.
Don't be a smokescreen.
It's been pretty well received. We heard a lot of good feedback. People seem to relate to the song somehow. And Lockie?
Yeah, a bit of radio play, a lot of online
Action.
Sure.
Initially it was, we wanted deliberately a not typical band sound. We had guy beatboxing instead of drums. We had trumpet player who's still in the band, electric violinist, synth. And we deliberately didn't want that typical band sound, but now we, as time's gone on, we've actually moved towards a more typical band sound, and so the new album...
We've succumbed to tradition.
Well, I suppose. The song deals with a few different themes, talking to these new age hippie girls. I found those conversations very interesting. Also a lot of personal stuff to do with a crappy breakup.
But the song title is a bit tongue-in-cheek, right?
Yeah,
Like
the whole song is a little bit tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
I think you could listen to it in any mood.
What if you're like really angry? Would you listen to it then?
I would. Actually,
Would it calm you down, or would it make you more angry?
it would soothe me. It would soothe my savage inner beast.
The moods aren't obvious in the song, I suppose. It's kind of fun. It's kind of, the lyrics are a little bit dark, but not too dark. Yeah. A lot of varied sounds. Some of the songs are a lot darker in their lyrics, a lot sadder, a lot more personal. And then some are a bit kind of
Fun.
really over the top and kind of crazy and dramatic. So I think there'll be a fairly wide spectrum of different moods and feelings and colours and sounds. A lot of it's a bit more stripped back and acoustic, sort of folky bedroom sort of personal vibes.
Men's business.
You won't hear the same song twice.
Each song sounds quite different, so you're not going to expect, you're not going to hear a lot of songs that sound the same. It's a very
Eclectic.
bunch of songs and sounds.
Yeah.
Which is the way we like it.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a nice compliment to receive, but it's not as though we've received that compliment everywhere. So it's nice that there's particular people who really like it. Just like we like particular artists in Melbourne and abroad. Yeah, I don't know. So it's like what you're jealous of is quite specific to the person, obviously. So it's nice that it resonates with some people.
Well, a big part of our sound is that we have many different influences, and they all kind of come together and then come out in some weird way.
Yeah, but it's largely your songwriting, and you've got fairly particular ideas already when you bring it to the band about different parts. It's not completely written out, but there's enough there for people to respond to in their own way.
Yeah, generally we have the kind of core of a song, and then everybody brings their own kind of the way they play or their own styles and that to their parts, and just kind of play around with it and sort of jump on board with the mood of the song.
But also there's no member in the band who is forcing it in any particular direction.
No.
Like, we're not trying to achieve a particular sound or whatever, it's always responding to that song.
Yes, I would agree that it's not very poppy, but we don't. We've never tried to write pop music. The music that I've always gotten into, I have usually a very deep connection to because of the lyrics or the different sounds or the different worlds each song kind of inhabits. And that's kind of what we try to do. We're not really about writing catchy poppy songs because that doesn't really interest us as far as the music that we listen to. Yeah?
Yeah.
At the moment our priority is just mixing the rest of the album and finishing that off, and that's kind of exciting for us, so
super exciting.
That's kind of what we're most looking forward to, and then getting more music out.
I'm interested to see if people are going to respond in a receptive way to the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, well,
or who responds to it.
Yeah. I would say that our live shows are very energetic. A lot of the time they're very personal, and people really kind of seem to get into it.
It's good.
It's kind of fairly loose. Our shows are quite loose.